so nice out. We should have like a picnic or something.
I'm so down. Have you seen that trend where you like run at full speed? Oh, I think I've seen that. I feel like we should do that.
Yeah.
I really want to be the fastest so I can prove I'm cool, but I'm worried that I'll just look stupid. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of my friends.
This trend is kind of stupid. Who cares what I look like when I run? Let's just get this over with.
I hope I do okay. It's been a bit since I've run, but I'm just happy to be outside with my friends on this beautiful day.
So, why did Neela run the fastest despite not being the most stimulated? Well, psychology's explanation for that is a phenomenon known as the Yerkes-Dodson law, which is a theory that moderate arousal leads to optimal performance. The reason Elena and Sophia failed so miserably is that neither were at a moderate level of arousal. They were instead too aroused or not aroused enough.
Wait, who in the world are Yerkes and Dodson, and how did they pass a law?
Well, thank you for asking. In 1910, two men, Yerkes and Dodson, sought to test the relationship between arousal and performance. It's derived from the overall theory of arousal, which states that performing motivated behaviors can lead to an increase in arousal. However, the conclusion that Yerkes and Dodson reached emphasized that one needs to be in a moderate state of arousal in order to achieve a goal with the best performance.
Oh!
Yeah, so when stress gets too high, the performance of a task decreases. Furthermore, the relationship between stress and performance varies depending on the task's complexity and level of familiarity. So the more complex and important a task, it's better performed under low levels of arousal, and the simpler a task is, it's better performed under higher levels of arousal.
The graph here demonstrates this principle. Neela was here, and Sophia and Elena were here and here. Yerkes and Dodson's first experiment was conducted on Japanese dancing mice, who were prompted to choose between a white and black box, and found that contrary to their initial thoughts that the results would show a linear relationship, mice subjected to a moderate shock before having to choose which box were the most successful at differentiating between the correct and incorrect box. Surprise, their experimental procedure was subsequently altered and replicated several times over to ensure that the results were correct. The results remained the same, but the conclusion at the time connected the study to learning and punishment instead of motivation due to the electric shocks involved. Later, these results were reinterpreted as due to motivation to avoid electric shocks.
Wait, so what does this matter in real life?
Great question. Well, there are many ways this law can apply in real life, including eyewitness testimony and its accuracy. When anxiety levels are high, in this example, when you're witnessing a crime scene, eyewitness testimony is less accurate. When we are in a state of anxiety, we're more likely to focus on what's making us anxious or fearful, rather than the other information surrounding the situation. The Yerkes-Dodson law also applies to work life. When employees are too stressed about a deadline, they tend to perform worse. Conversely, when an employee doesn't have any pressure on them, they aren't performing to their fullest potential. This is why it's important for employers to not overwork their employees or not give them too much free rein when it comes to their tasks.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there.